Hey everyone, welcome back to Ask a Monk. Just a reminder that I'm still looking for videos of you practicing meditation, either doing the mindful prostration, walking, or sitting, as I talked about in my 200th video upload. So please post responses to that video, not this one, showing yourself meditating. And there should be a link. I'll place it right here. And click on that link and post a video of yourself meditating as a response to that video. Okay, so today's question comes from Minor Players, who asks, I can get this heavy lost feeling and struggle to find my breath. I can only find my breath when I resolve to employ a lighter awareness, floating along and aware of the present moment. Is this sinking mind, or do I just suck at this? You don't suck at this. Let's get that off the table. This is actually, I think, the answer I'm going to give is probably quite similar to an answer I've given before. I'm not sure to what video, but it seems there was a similar question. And this is, of course, a reoccurring question, one that comes up for most people. The first aspect is in regards to losing the breath. And we have this obsession that somehow we have to stay with the rising and the falling. This is our controlling mind, the mind that needs to control our experience of reality, to control the way things are. This is the cause, or one of the causes of suffering, our need to control. It's an attachment, the inability to accept things as they are. It's also wrong meditation practice. But that's the case for everyone. We're learning, we're practicing. So what's happening here is you are expecting things to be a certain way. They're not that way, and you're trying to force them to be that way by employing some special technique of creating a different state of awareness. What you're neglecting to focus on is the experience as it is, this experience of the heavy feeling, of the heavy lost feeling. Now, I guarantee that there's no lost feeling. There's a feeling of heaviness and maybe depression, which is based on anger, the disliking, the upset, the suffering, and then that's judged by the mind to mean that you're lost, to mean that you're bad, that you suck, and so on, or however it appears to you. This feeling that something's wrong, and there are many different feelings like that. This is this is the reality that's there in front of you, and this is what you should be focusing on that feeling and seeing it for what it is. This is the meditation practice. This is why we're practicing, to change the way we react to these things, instead of seeing it as a feeling, as bad, as something that is unacceptable, that we have to change, that we have to fix. The practice is to see it for what it is and be able to let it be, just as a feeling. And actually, once you can let it be, it doesn't last. These feelings are not... they have no power over us unless we give it to them. And what you're doing is giving it power. So every time it comes back, it becomes more and more of a monster. The more power you give to it, and the more importance you place on it. Once you see it for what it is, accept it for what it is, it's like untying a knot. It just disappears, and you should be able to see that. Okay, so don't try to find your breath. When your breath is missing, it's because of this feeling, and this is what I talked about before. The reason your breath is not smooth, is not there, is not calm, is because of this feeling, because there's something else that your mind is focusing on, something that is taking the mind and the body out of its ordinary state, and you should focus on that. There's no reason to go back to focus on the breath. Now you've got something new, and something quite important, something that has very much to do with the problems that exist in our minds and in our lives. So good luck with that, and just to say that that's a sign that you're practicing correctly, that you're able to see these things. You're able to see that you can't control your breath. You have to employ this special technique. It doesn't last, and you keep coming back again and again to this frustrated state of not being able to keep things calm and smooth and so on. So try to learn to let go and to let be. And that's what the practice does for you. If you just say to yourself, depressed, heavy, heavy, or even just feeling, you'll find that it clears up quite quickly, and you're able to progress. You're able to see things in a new way, and that's what the meditation is for. Okay, so thanks for the question. Keep them coming.